Hi, I'm Ananya Panday.
Hi, this is Chunky Panday.
And it's Father's Day, so happy Father's Day to all the fathers out there and my papa as well. Happy Father's Day.
What did you call me when you were young? Papati.
Papati. Yeah, Papati. Yeah.
Always Italian. You know, it's always Father's Day. Whenever it's come, it's always been in the vacations, and the kids were always traveling with Bhavna. And I used to follow them later. So, yeah, that's how we spent Father's Day. It was always over the telephone.
Telephone, yeah.
But whenever I caught them on the holiday, because I used to go there later, then we would always celebrate it one weekend or whatever.
With mom's birthday and Father's Day together.
Yeah, together.
Yeah. I think we always made cards and we would give a hug. And now I think those cards have become Instagram posts for everyone. So, yeah.
And no hugs also happen.
Now the hugs are done.
Girls have grown up. I can't even squeeze them, kiss them, nothing. They're too big now.
I always knew that my dad was an actor. I don't think it was ever a secret or ever anything that I was confused about. I saw you in the movies since a very young age. So I knew he was an actor. I knew he was famous. I knew it was something that I wanted to do growing up. So, yeah.
She never told me till quite late, but...
I think y'all knew.
I knew she had a filmy kida. I mean, she loved Bollywood, and like while other kids were listening to rap and other things, Ananya was only listening to Bollywood stuff. So somewhere she was preparing herself. In fact, in school, she never took French or Latin. She took Hindi. It was quite surprising because all her friends took foreign languages. So yeah, she was kind of subconsciously preparing herself. And well, I'm glad she actually became an actor because I failed to do what my dad did. My dad was a heart surgeon, and you know, right since a kid, all the relatives and friends would say, "Acha, tum bhi bada ban ke doctor banega na? Tumhare papa ki tarah heart surgeon banega na?" I worked so hard trying to be a doctor that I got this special degree, MBBF. Metric mein bar fail. But yeah, I ended up being an actor. So I think, Ananya, you're lucky. More than lucky, it's your hard work, perseverance that you've actually become an actor. Yeah, I'm proud of you. No, there was never fear because I feel it's a great profession. If you hit it out, you can hit it out of the park and you can be secure all your life. It's just you need to have the right attitude to be in films. It's a lot of patience. It's a lot of hard work, and so more than discipline, it's trust. There's so many things, and I think Ananya has got at least 90% of that stuff, what an actor needs. Thick skin, yeah, she has a little thick skin too. So yeah, I think I somewhere knew this girl of mine has it in her to do what it takes, and she will go a long way. So I never had those fears or insecurities with her.
I think he's never really given me advice because he knows that like the times are so different now. But I think mom and you both have emphasized a lot on just being patient. I think, you know, just not getting too hyper and getting too like, you know, stressed out by what other people are doing, because you keep seeing how everyone's journey is different and everyone's career is different. And I think more than you having to tell me that, I think I've just seen you be so patient and so like positive and everything. So you've never had to tell me that. It's just something that I know.
Well, I tell you, so she's right. Nowadays, kids, you can't advise them. Actually, you got to seek advice from them. In fact, whenever I go out, I come and ask Ananya, "How am I looking? How's Dad's looking?" She said, "Dad, the shirt's not happening. Change."
And then you still wear the same shirt.
Yeah, because I'm stubborn like you.
Yeah.
But yeah, I you know, my phone gets stuck. I go and show it to them, like, "Please help me out with this." So I think generations have changed, times have changed, and all you can tell them is you can bring them up to a certain age, teach them manners. But the rest they have to learn themselves, especially what you do in front of the camera. That's very important, yeah. But yes, Ananya does trust people, and she creates a great comfort zone around her. She makes people comfortable, so I guess she gets comfortable, and I guess she performs well then.
Oh, that's
Well, you remember that once when you were in kindergarten, I hosted that show where Sachin Tendulkar and Shah Rukh were both there.
Yeah.
Because the kids were in the same school.
Yeah.
And I had to dress up in a school uniform in shorts.
Really?
You don't remember? Like
There were a lot of filmy parents actually in our school, so I don't think I ever felt special or different in any way. It was obviously exciting when like people recognize your dad, I guess. You feel very proud and excited, but it wasn't very different. It was very normal. I never felt different.
That's good. Yeah. Oh God, I had ants in my pants.
Yeah.
I mean, for me, I think the most important thing is for an actor, forget the success of a film, is to be accepted. I think that's very important, especially in Bollywood. And I was just crossing my fingers that I hope people like her, what she's done. And I was quite overwhelmed. In fact, when I saw her, there was nothing of the girl I had known for 20 years, what I was seeing on screen. And I don't know where she pulled this kind of performance out, so I was quite shocked. But that night I came and told my wife, "Listen, we have nothing to worry about. I think she's a good actor." And I guess that's it, yeah. And all I can advise her is keep performing well, give it your best shot, forget the outcome of a film. The fate of a film is never in your own hands. It's the audience that decides. So just keep rocking and working hard and doing it well.
I don't think I did speak to you that much. I think I spoke more to my mom about things. And my dad is, even if I did speak to you, he'd be more compassionate than critical, but he likes to listen. I don't think he likes to say too much, or he doesn't want like his opinion or your experiences to affect mine in any way. So even if I do tell him something, he's more silent and he's like, yeah, you'll deal with it, you'll handle it. And yeah, I don't think you ever say, I'm right, no?
I don't want to confuse her.
No, you don't want to confuse me. I think you're just like, you let me speak and let it out, but then you don't really say much. You're just like, yeah.
Yeah, because she'll live and learn and she'll
Yeah.
make a few mistakes. She'll do a great job sometimes. So she's got to learn it all herself.
Yeah. I was not allowed to sit next to my mom because she was like, I'm going to cry, this and I was like, I don't want to sit next to someone crying because I want to concentrate on the film. So I was sitting far away from them. But I mean, I was nervous because they had not seen anything of the film, and even I had not seen anything of the film. So I think, while watching it, it was a very emotional moment because I obviously knew they were sitting there and I didn't know how they were going to react, but I think it all worked out well.
I mean, Bhavna was like a mess. I mean, she was full, like a ball of emotions.
Were you crying?
So I almost did cry, but when we were watching the film, I watch my own films very critically. So obviously my daughter's film, I was like super critical about it and I just couldn't find a flaw anywhere. So I guess either I was being too biased or too unbiased, but I kind of liked it. I like what she did, yeah.
Kind of.
For me, kind of is also very good, like a thumbs up.
I think swimming.
Yeah,
You would be like, because my dad swims every single day. So I don't like swimming because my dad has forced me so much when I was small to go swimming. So yeah, I think swimming was something we would bond over a lot.
A lot. We spent a lot of time.
In the pool.
What a baby. And she learned swimming by herself. I didn't even teach her.
I like fell, na?
She fell and started swimming herself.
Yeah,
So
yeah.
that was quite an Einstein, I would say. Shopping?
Shopping.
Yeah.
Shopping and eating, I think.
And
We like a lot of similar food and we
Very
eat
similar.
a lot.
Yeah,
So
yeah.
yeah. Shopping and eating.
Just try to see the good part. Forget even looking at the bad or the ugly part. Just see the good part and turn the bad and the ugly also into good if you can. It's all in your perception and how you take things. So you can take the most down moments also as happy moments. Like if you don't have work, enjoy it, take a time off, go on a holiday, do something like that. But don't sit and brood about anything or get depressed about anything. And criticism, of course, is going to happen everywhere. In fact, today it's even much more than what it was in our times. You have all this social media bashing going on and people telling you, everyone has an opinion nowadays and it's available to the whole world. But that's all I can tell her, just enjoy it and just see the goodness in everything. Don't see the bad and ugly.
I don't like being hugged. Oh my god, stop. Hi, I'm Ananya Panday.
And hi, I'm Chunky Panday.
And it's Father's Day, so happy Father's Day. Happy Father's Day, Papa.
Thank you.
And you're watching us on Peeping Moon, so please like, share, comment and subscribe.